Let's set a mood here. Today I'm going to show you how I made this miniature sink. I used packaging materials like this for the base of the sink and basswood. I cut a hole to fit the size and I sprayed it with primer and then painted the interior with white paint, sanded it up, used a piece of a snapper to make a perfect little drain hole. And then I used wood glue to attach the sink to the underside of the basswood. And now I'm marking off exactly where I want the wood that the countertop sits on and making it perfectly square with one of these angle tool thingies. A couple of quick measurements and I cut off some basswood pieces. This is kind of tricky. You have to cut through it several times to get all the way through and then sand up the edges, make it nice and clean. And again, using wood glue to attach it in place. Wood glue is awesome because it fills in little gaps so you don't really have to worry if you don't get it perfectly straight. I like to use painter's tape to hold it in place while I wait for the glue to dry. Look at your grocery store for a really handy husband and bring him home with you so that he can get his bolt cutters out and cut you a little faucet. I used a little bit of black duct tape. Duct tape. A little tiny strip of duct tape wrapped around each end of it gives it a little more detail. It's all about the details. I want to make all the little metal pieces match, so I'm going to use this bronze color paint to coat the faucet and the little knobs. I used a little museum wax to hold it onto my tool so that I could paint it and fail. I managed to super glue on some earring backers, and I didn't glue my fingers on this time. Everything has to match, so I painted the drain hole cover bronze also. And now it's demolition time. Let's take the old countertop out and bring in a new one. Okay, so here it is all finished. Just gotta set up a bunch of props to make it look realistic. I'll put a link to where I made the picture frame for the sign on the wall there. Right down at the bottom of this video, you can see a little play button. You can switch and watch that video next, if you want. If not, have a great day. Thanks for watching.